Daily Devotionals for November 24th. Today's scripture will be Luke 18, verses 10 through 14. This is a little bit lengthy, but I think it's worthwhile. 2 men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank you that I am not like other men, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this tax collector. I fast twice a week. I give tithes and all that I possess. Boy, he was really boasting in his goodness and all that he does for the Lord. He fasts and, he doesn't do all these things. Then, here's the tax collector. Standing afar off, would not so much as even raise his eyes to heaven. See, he was really humble. But he beat his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. See, this man was humble. The tax collector, he recognized that he was a sinner. He was asking God, have mercy on me. Now, the old Pharisee, he was just telling, boy, I'm sure glad I'm not like my neighbor over here. They drink and they smoke cigars and, they're running around doing this and that and watching dirty movies and all that. Boy, I'm not like that, And I said, I go to church and I fast and I pray and I do this and that, all the good things I do. And wow. See, now who did God really honor in that? Verse 14, I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. I lived with Bob Jones, and I'll tell you what, he was a very humble man. He had a gift, a prophetic gift that, he could, I'm going to say, read anybody's mail. But he did it not boasting in himself, not boasting in his gift, but when he would prophesy to somebody, he did it with love, he did it with dignity, he did it with honor, and he always gave glory to the Lord. And he didn't run down to the next church and get up and say, hey, I just prophesied all this and that, because that's humility, okay? I really appreciated that about him. Sometimes we see too many people that are really boasting in what they are doing instead of the glory that they should be giving God through what he is doing through them. He's trusting them with his word. So I love this, though. We have to be careful that we aren't like the Pharisee and boast in all the good things that we do, okay? Be like the tax collector. Remain humble, okay? And God exalts you, okay? Okay, great. Till next time, be blessed.